Just Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video. That's right, we are just edgy now. We were King Edgy, the once and former king, but we got dethroned. I strongly recommend you check out our latest Edgy challenge where we got swept. So we have lost our touch and we have lost our kingdom, trying to reclaim it now. We are currently not on the home page of the ladder, and that's kind of what you feel like every king needs to be, right? So we are down here at 30th overall, and we are trying to be on that front page, maybe top 10, maybe even number 1, depends what it takes to re-earn my subjects' approval. So we'll see how that goes as this unravels. We are taking on the biggest nab around here to try to just make progress. That's our goal, just climbing up that ladder a little bit. I'm going to switch to Sandshrew, and my thinking is this. If he switches out to a water type, which sometimes you do because of the electric type, we have some water types to handle it. So, no, he does go to Nidoran female. Okay, no problem. We'll go to Vaporeon here and take the Blizzard. Oh, it's a Body Slam. Alright, this nab is, he's nabbing. Nabs be nabbing, so we'll see what we do. Again, we played it really safe there on that first turn just because we knew we had 2 water types. One was Vaporeon, so bulky, so helpful. And we just felt like it could handle itself, right? So Slowpoke comes out here, excuse me. And what are we going to do to it? Well, he could just Amnesia. He could Thunderwave Amnesia. We don't know that he has Amnesia even. He could be, that Thunderwave Surf Psychic Earthquake set, something like that. So we'll just go ahead and try for a freeze here first try. Don't get it. That's okay. We'll try for one more freeze here. See what this nab wants to do. He might double Thunderwave thinking we'll switch because he has been predicting a lot. He could just go for a Psychic here or an Earthquake or something. Not totally sure what this nab is thinking about. He's thinking hard. I'm wondering if I should reconsider my Blizzard here. Ah, he did double Thunderwave. Yep. Oh, would have loved to have punished him there with a freeze. At this point, he's kind of in a little bit of a bind, especially if he doesn't have rest, right? So I guess we'll find out what he's got going on. I'll try one more freeze. No, he does just go for the rest. Okay, so he goes for the rest early. That's fine. I'm just trying to think. We'll get 2 attacks off before he attacks us back. So we could go Clefairy here. Try for a crit. Could work out. Could be great. It doesn't. It's fine. We'll go ahead and paralyze him first. He'll paralyze us back. Seems reasonable. Go for a Thunderbolt. Get the crit. We don't get it. He goes for the Amnesia. Ooh. It didn't quite work out there. So now what's he going to do? He could still go for the Amnesia, which I think is a reasonable play because it makes him faster than us in addition to improving his defenses. But I'm just going to play it safe and see. He might rest, in which case it would be unfortunate. But he does just go Amnesia. And now we can go Sandshrew. And he's fully paralyzed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. If he went Surf there, he'd have had us good. But we come away with 2 paralyzed Pokemon. And that's okay. I'll take that trade. Oh, he did Quick Surf. Yep. Great call. Great call. What are we going to do here? Well, I feel like it's risky to stay in with Sandshrew here, especially because it handles the Jolteon so well. So I am going to go to Vaporeon here. He might Thunderbolt, but he just goes for the safe Blizzard. Okay. I still think we survived 2 Thunderbolts from this range, so I am going to surf here before I rest next turn. Oh yeah, look how comfortable that is. Alright, we'll rest up. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, so he's 162, which is pretty quick. I am going to go Rapidash here and go for the Fire Blast. I could have gone Tentacruel, I could have gone Hitmonlee, but Hitmonlee is a real big physical hitter. Rapidash and Tentacruel are both special hitter. I mean, Rapidash is kind of a mixed hitter. Okay, well, really, come on now. Don't love it. Goldeen might go for an agility here, or it might switch out. I don't know. But 2 water types is tough for our team. Although we had 2 water types in turn, so each one of them can kind of trade a little bit here. Jolteon does come out. That's fine by us. We don't get the freeze. That's too bad. I think I'm going to continue playing it safe, because he's been making lots of predictions, and we don't need that. Nice big Earthquake there. We go to Clefairy here, so he can't put anything to sleep if he tries, but he goes and misses the Razor Leaf. I am going to check if Clefairy gets Venusaur from this range. I don't know that it would. 49 to 58. It could. It's very unlikely, but it could. So I think I'm going to go to Rapidash here and just Fire Blast him this turn. And if we burn the Goldeen, it's also great, so I don't mind that, because Goldeen against Tentacruel, right? The play is to go for the double edges. So we'll take the burn. Trying to think about endgame at this point, and I do think that saving Rapidash is helpful, so we will switch it out. Alakazam comes out. That's kind of too bad for us. So we'll go Clefairy and try to paralyze it. We don't have to play this one super safe. But we will. I mean, he's been switching out and making predictions left and right. So if Goldeen comes back out here, it's okay. It's not a big deal. But if we attacked Alakazam and he got a special drop on us, or a crit, both of which pretty likely because of how good Alakazam is, that would really be a tough spot for us. Rapidash is faster than Alakazam, though, actually, which I did not realize until just now. Should I rethink? No, I still think Thunder Wave's good. I don't know, Nab might switch into like Venusaur or something here. Or Nidoran female. Might kind of think that he doesn't want Alakazam to get paralyzed, right? So something else can come out and get paralyzed instead. He might think, like, his thinking might be, Clefairy's going to go for Thunderbolt because Goldeen is the thing that blocks paralysis, right? So middle ground play, switch out to like Nidoran female. Risky play, stay in with Alakazam. And the like safe play, I guess the predicted play would be go to Goldeen, right? So I think those are his 3 best options, and he's kind of weighing them here pretty deliberately. Yep, and Nidoran comes out, and we're fully paralyzed, so it didn't really matter anyway. Now that I see his whole team, I'm going to go Hitmonlee here. And it's surprising because Hitmonlee could potentially get two-shot by the Nidoran, but Hitmonlee is our least valuable now because it gets destroyed by Alakazam, right? And so we just need a little bit of chip damage on the Nidoran, and then Rapidash can kind of run away with this one. Pun intended. We take a big Blizzard, but that's okay. Nice crit back. Alright, so now the question is, who comes out? And the answer is Rapidash. Like, we could go Sandshrew here, but too risky, too risky. Rapidash will force Goldeen to come out next. And last time Goldeen came out, he doubled into Alakazam. So will he double into Alakazam again is the question. We're just going to make the same exact moves. Alright, and that's fine by us. So this turn we're going to go for a Blizzard again into Jolteon. And we get the freeze. Amazing. I'm going to check really quick. Hyper Beam. Yeah, okay, so a Swords Dance Hyper Beam should seal it for us. Unless he knows Reflect. If he knows Reflect, he got us good. But I think this Swords Dance Hyper Beam should knock everything out remaining on his team. If he does paralyze us... Oh, he got the crit. Okay, so now we have to think a little bit harder here. But I think Sandshrew is the right play. And we'll just Earthquake here. Jolteon will switch in. We'll knock it out. Out comes Goldeen? Venusaur. Okay. Trying to think about going Clefairy here, the pros and cons, versus going Rapidash here. Clefairy has 70 left. So Venusaur could two-shot, maybe, with Razor Leaf, but maybe not. So I do think we'll go Clefairy. Ooh, good roll on that one. Last time we doubled around Venusaur, so this time we won't. I'll just go for Psychic and get knocked out. But the nice thing might be, he's in range for Fire Blast. If he switches to Goldeen, we can probably knock Goldeen out. Does Goldeen knock us out? No? So we could get a Body Slam Hyper Beam combo. Oh, Alakazam comes out. Goldeen knocks Sandshrew out in one hit, right? Oh! Really unlikely to, actually. Okay. Let's Body Slam him. Please paralyze him. Let's go. Awesome. We'll just knock him out. Good. Goldeen comes out here. This will guarantee to put him in range. Oh, jeez. Put him in range for Sandshrew. And no crit and we win. He does the burn. Let's go. Whew. Really good one there. Wow, really good one there. Too bad about that crit on Tentacruel. I guess we could have played it differently, but we were set up for that sweep. It didn't happen, and then we managed to pull it out anyway, which is really good. I think Nab's last play there was the right play because Goldeen wouldn't have gotten Rapidash, right? And so Again, according to Nab, he thought the surf would kill Sandshrew. We looked it up. It was really like surprisingly unlikely um, to KO Sandshrew. So we felt like we made the right plays as a result. And here we go. We've got Zapdos versus Arbok here. Um, what do we want to do? Well, I guess we'll just paralyze Arbok and see what he wants to do. Paralyzes us. Cool. Um, and we'll kind of just trade here, I suppose. I have another flying type in the back. I've got another paralyzer in the back. I don't necessarily need Zapdos, even though it's a great Pokemon. Arbok, we'll be curious to see if it goes for Rock Slide or not. I'm sitting here like, yeah, Zapdos has Roost, so whatever, and don't remember anything about Gen 1. The question now is how risky to be, and I think the answer is not risky. I could have clicked Agility there and risked taking a Rock Slide, but you don't know who's coming out next, and if it's something that can body the Zapdos if for some reason he has a ground type that he didn't want to go to for fear of Drill Peck, um, then we risk that agility, we get a lot of damage, we have to switch out anyway, so maybe too early for the agility. But some good early game luck for us in this one. Abra comes out. Well, paralyzing Abra would be amazing. And it is amazing. I love it. At 35%, the special reduction won't knock us out, so we should get a nice Drill Peck off here. Amazing. Wow, the Zapdos is putting in some kind of work, despite being really struggling here. Alright, we're going to go Poliwrath here and try to put Horsey to sleep. We're hoping that he goes Double Edge or switches out, because we're afraid always of being frozen. We're like so scared of it. We really don't want to see it happen. But it might happen. We keep giving him chances. Alright, we managed to quell that. We do get an Amnesia off so that we can Blizzard this Bellsprout. I think the smart move is to Razor Leaf here, but will he? He will, and it's not the crit. Bellsprout's speed is so bad. Let's go. Dugtrio comes out. We're definitely in range for an Earthquake here, but we're probably also in range for a Slash, so no need to risk the Spearow. We'll just Surf. Yep. Kangaskhan has pretty good bulk here, so I think it's a good answer. Dugtrio goes down to 2 attacks from Kangaskhan, but we can take even a crit from Dugtrio. We might have even been able to take 2 crits from Dugtrio. I'm just going to check really quick if that Body Slam roll was reasonable to expect again. Yep, it is. Alright, no crits from the trio. Let's go. So who's last here? It is ZamWow. And we're going to save Kangaskhan here and paralyze Alakazam. Ooh, get paralyzed ourselves. Okay. He could reveal Reflect here. He doesn't. He just goes out to Horsey. That's fine. We're going to stay in one time on Psychic. Okay. We are going to switch out to Mankey. Too risky to switch Zam back in on a Body Slam, but he does it anyway. And he doesn't pay for it. And we're going to go back to Mew. Because we are scared of Alakazam. He does get the special drop. We'll try a Thunder Wave again. Ooh, a crit and a special drop. But we do get the paralysis. Okay. So Mew is now in range for Alakazam, but not anymore. And we're going to switch out to Spearow. And Double Edge. Double Edge for the dub. Let's go. Here we go, one more win. We're looking for 3 wins per video. That's our goal. And while we wait for this next battle, I'll just put in a nice plug that if you're enjoying the content, if you have thoughts on how I should battle, throw a comment in there. Give me a like or a subscription. I'm really looking forward to getting to 500 subs pretty soon. That would be amazing. Um, and once I do, I'll be able to produce content a little bit more regularly rather than these kind of like monthly challenges that we're doing with like a month off in between. So that should be fun. I'll also put in a plug that the World Cup of Randbats is coming back soon, later this summer. The U.S. Northeast team, that's the team I was on last year, we did pretty well. You can check out some of those videos on this channel if you're interested. But because we did well, we don't have to play in the like qualifying pool stages this year, where we've automatically qualified, which is nice. So you'll be able to see some of that content towards the end of the summer, depending on how everything plays out. All right, but we are back. We are playing I'm That Guy, Bruh. Now, we did play this guy a while ago in one of our videos, which was nice, and he proved to us in that video that he was indeed that guy. So we gotta be careful here. He is proving it again! Proving it again. He is that guy. I'm gonna go Nidorina here. It just feels like a middle kind of mon. It has good coverage, could potentially paralyze, but it's not the worst if it gets put to sleep, so that's what we'll go with here. Clefable comes out. We are faster than Clefable, which is nice. We'll freeze him solid, which is also nice, and then we'll move forward. Nope, we get slammed. We get slammed again. Whew. It's just a chip game, huh? I finally got us. And his Blizzard knocks us out. Okay. I'm curious if Pidgeotto's Double Edge will indeed get Clefable from this range. 29 to 35, so it will not. Will Magnemite? Thunderbolt? 39? Yep. Let's try it. See if he's got any rock ground types. He's just got a ground type. So not a rock ground type, but that's alright. Pidgeotto can come out here. He goes Earthquake, amazing. We can go Double Edge. Double Edge will two-shot the Dugtrio, and it'll also put Clefable in range for something else. So Slowpoke comes out. A little bit of a surprise there, but that's fine. I will switch to Magnemite here and let him paralyze me. And I'm going to go back to the Thunderbolt in an interesting play. So I think he might stay in an Earthquake. He does. We get him. We're taking that all day. We're taking that all day. We're going to stay in again, Double Edge here. Ooh, he substitutes. Unfortunate. I guess Starmie is the play. And I didn't want to go Starmie because if he body slams and paralyzes us, it'll be unfortunate. If he gets critical Earthquake, it'll be unfortunate. Oh, jeez. It is just unfortunate now. So we went Pidgeotto here because we thought Kangaskhan was the better final option. We do get Dugtrio, which is nice. Magmar comes out here. Magmar's fast. And Fire Blast will knock us out. So I guess we should have agility'd earlier. Boy, this is not looking great. Went Quick Attack there with the hope that that put him in range for a Body Slam Earthquake combo. And it does, but 2 Fire Blasts will knock us out, so we have to be careful here. Or Critical Hit Fire Blast knocks us out. So that guy proves once again that he is that guy, and really hits us hard on the ladder there, oozing 32. We did gain 23 and 12, so losing 32 um, puts us right around where we started, right here in this first battle. Over here, we started at 1546. Now we are at 1549. Really too bad. But we are trying for 3 wins per video, so we'll do another battle here and see what happens. I'm going to stay in even though no queen, no thunderbolt here, and just either critically hit, knock it out, do tons of damage to it, freeze it, or freeze something else on the switch in. That's our play. Yeah, I'm that guy, bruh. Just has our number. Just has our number. Articonjo here is trying to think about what to do, what can handle this dugong, and if he's realizing it's nothing, that water types just own his team, he might be thinking about leaving the queen in. Oh no, Articonjo is a fan. Um, Recognizing that we lost our title. Yeah, we did. I'm going to switch to Bellsprout here on what I think might be a Thunderbolt, Body Slam, or Sing. Either of those feels okay. Body Slam. No! Got the para. Really unfortunate there. Lapras doesn't have the best special, though. Its Blizzard still probably won't knock us out. So I'm going to strike back with a Razor Leaf, actually, here. Just because it does so much damage, it was probably better than the Sleep Powder, ultimately. Now, Lapras was his answer for Dugong earlier, so going Dugong again seems pretty reasonable. Might not have a second answer. But we'll find out shortly, I'm sure. Snorlax comes out here. Okay, that's alright by me. If it's Amnesialax, we'll let him Amnesia once and then switch out. But we will try to freeze him solid first. We fail. We will switch out to Magnemite because does he want to switch out the Snorlax after it's amnesiaed? I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, he gets the freeze on us. That's not great. I think Snorlax is probably in range for Dragonair's Hyper Beam, but he's not. Yikes. Okay. We know 3 of his moves. The question is what is the last move? Is it Rest? Or is it Thunderbolt? Or is it Explosion? I mean, Self-Destruct, excuse me. Lots of potential options there. I guess it could also be Earthquake. But we're going to go Vulpix here. Think that he might Amnesia again. He does just go for the Body Slam. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go for the Confuse Ray here and hope that the Confuse Ray plus Fire Blast is good enough to knock him out. Hoping? Oh, got the crit. Good enough, good enough. So, that worked out okay. Oh, wow, an Omastar comes out here. We can really safely go Dugong into a Seismic Toss. Okay, but Dugong's got a lot of health, so no big deal on the Seismic Toss. It is faster than Omastar. It can surf pretty well, so we do get a couple surfs off. Articonjo might think about going for a Body Slam here or something different, but nope. Just switches out, which is fine by us. We'll switch out as well to Magnemite and go down to a Body Slam here. We can come back out with a Vulpix if we want to, and I think we do want to, actually. I think we'll just go for the Fire Blast. Now, this could be the wrong move because Omastar is there. Articonjo might think we're going to double out into Dugong, but he does make the right call here, going Omastar. I think he's going to seismic toss again. But I'm going to go dugong here and rest up. Oh, never mind. I'm going to go dugong here and surf. Eevee comes out, gets hit with a big surf. Oh, a gigantic surf. Let's go. That was really good. The way that Articonjo is playing really makes me think that his last might be another rock ground type or something like that. So we are feeling pretty good here. We can surf comfortably. And now Nidoqueen will probably change what attack it's using here. But again, we do have a second water type. We have Dragonair, who's faster than Nidoqueen, so we feel okay going down here. Switch to Omastar could happen here, but it doesn't, so that's great. And Gloom is last. Okay. Gloom can put Vulpix to sleep without us caring even a little bit. That's kind of unfortunate that that just happened. We'll go to confuse the Omastar here, and then switch out to Poliwrath on the Hydro Pump. Nope, Gloom comes back out. Okay, no problem. Vulpix can go to sleep. Great. Then Dragonair can come out and get Stun Spore. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt into the Omastar. Nice call. Now that Dragonair's paralyzed, like, it can't get put to sleep, so we feel pretty comfortable going back to Vulpix and letting it go down. He does have rest, okay. That's alright. We will try to get him to tap out, I suppose. Gloom comes out, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We'll go to Dragonair here. And we'll kind of just keep playing this switching game that I think ultimately we'll have the upper hand in. Omastar does come out there, okay. That's fine. We'll try to paralyze him once. We don't get it. We'll go to Vulpix. And get knocked out. Go to Poliwrath again here. We might not have the upper hand anymore. We'll see. I think we'll go Submission again. Oh, it doesn't even do half. That's too bad. Blizzard comes through. We're going to switch to Psychic here on the Gloom switch in. Good call. Special drop would have been amazing, but we don't get it. Go Dragonair. He goes Stun Spore. That's fine. We can go Thunder Wave here. And we do have to go back to Poliwrath, unfortunately. We're not quite... Oh, devastating. I was going to say, we're not quite able to knock out the Gloom in one shot with Poliwrath just yet. So this could be really bad news for us, and it is really bad news for us. We have just lost. I am reasonably sure. Indeed, we have. So we will do one more battle here as we try to get our third win. Yeah, so really too bad there. We were... I guess we had two of our Mons frozen, but like it didn't feel like we were particularly unlucky in this battle. We must have made some bad mistakes along the way, but I don't quite know what they were to end up in that position. Like letting Dugong go, we didn't have to do that. Could have let Dragonair go instead, I guess. But we didn't know his last, and we already had a water type and a Pokemon that knew Blizzard, so yeah, kind of a bummer. So let's see what happens here in our hopefully final battle of the video. Again, just trying to get 3 wins per vid, that would be really nice. But we are hopeful that we end up ahead of where we start each video, and that might not be the case this time. Going 2 and 2, um, and we are 15 points back, so we have to play someone pretty good here on the ladder to earn those 15 points for ourselves here. We'll just get rid of these old battles here, and maybe we will check out what other battles are happening at the moment in the Gen 1 format while we wait. Oh, no need to wait. Uchik is here. He is a very good battler. I don't know where he is on the ladder right now. Not very good. That's a real bummer because he's great. He beats us all the time. And hopefully he has not brought Koraidon with him because one-shots Venonat, puts out the sun for Starmie. It's just not a great situation. We've got Hitmonchan here. We're just going to try to paralyze with Body Slam. We don't get it first turn. We'll try for it one more time through the Confuse Ray hacks. We don't get it, and then we'll switch out to Starmie to paralyze. And Voltorb comes out, but we do get to paralyze it, which is kind of nice. We'll go Cubo, and he might double the Poliwrath, but he doesn't. And we'll get a Body Slam paralysis off on something, maybe? On Golbat? No. Okay. I think I'll try one more time on the Body Slam paralysis here. Nope. I guess I'll try one more time on the Body Slam paralysis here. Nope. I'll switch out to Starmie and go for Psychic for the knockout. Let's go. Dratini comes out here, and it can paralyze us, which we don't love. So we're going to go Hitmonchan. He does just go for the attack. Interesting. But he's faster than Cubone, so I guess it didn't really matter. We'll just go for the Body Slam paralysis here, which could be nice. We don't get it. Okay. We'll go one more time for it. Way to live that Blizzard. That's pretty good. We still don't get it. Gosh, we cannot paralyze anything today. Hitmonchan's 247. So Kangaskhan, I think, can finish this off, but so can Pidgeotto. So I think I'm going to go Pidgeotto here. Could reveal a rock type if he has one, or a ghost type if he has one. It could also bring Poliwrath back in. Ponyta comes out. Ponyta's 234, so he's the fastest thing out there. We'll go for this double edge real quick. Get a nice crit through the burn. Nope. We will get a little bit of extra damage there. And what do we want to do now? I mean, we have to go Starmie, right? And I think we have to Thunder Wave. Whew. Because we could have Psychic or something there, but it didn't seem worth it. He's just going to Body Slam us repeatedly until we die, which is really unfortunate. Ooh, but we do pull out that recover there, which is nice. We'll try to recover one more time. And we do. Okay, great. So now Kangaskhan can come out. It can't get paralyzed by this Body Slam, which is good. And Earthquake should handle the Ponyta. Oops, not Ponyra. Ponyta, yep, Earthquake does. And we take it down. Okay, great. I am still worried about the Poliwrath a little bit. I'm going to go Cubone here, because if he doubles to Polyrath, then we just go Starmie, and that's what we're going to do anyway. Polyrath comes out. It knows Amnesia, which is not great, but we can paralyze it here. And we've got a couple of big physical attackers, so we can do some damage there with Psychic. Maybe a little bit more damage here with Psychic. And get the special drop. That's kind of nice. And it's kind of nice. It doesn't really do much for us. I'm wondering if his last might be another electric type. I actually don't know what does more to Polyrath, if it's Earthquake or Seismic Toss. It could be either one. They both do good damage, but given the possibility of a crit with Earthquake, I'm going to take it, even though Seismic Toss will probably have done more. But it goes Hypnosis there. That's really surprising to me. Abra comes out as his last. And Hyper Beam should one-shot both of them, I think. Yes. Oops. Psychic, 65% chance to one-hit KO. So I think that's what we do. I think first thing we go to Venonat. If he switches out on the Sleep Powder... Okay, wait. Is Sleep Powder or Double Edge the better play here? It's Sleep Powder, right? And then you Double Edge. How much did Double Edge do? Did half, though. So it prevents the Reflect from working. Right, because the worry is that if Abra is Reflect Abra, it could set up the Reflect in Kangaskhan's face, and then the Hyper Beam won't knock it out. So I think Double Edge might be the right play here. Way to live. Live on. Oh, and way to knock him out. What a nap. Polyrath, Body Slam might get him, but it might not. Oh gosh. Please don't miss. Ooh, okay, so we clutch it out. And we finish at 1544 here for the video, which is slightly lower than where we were at the start of our video. Unfortunate there. But we'll play a little offline, we'll play a little back online, and we'll see how we do as we try to reclaim the kingdom in this Return of the King series. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.